A native son has returned home to lead his city's government.
Sunny, dry, and warm. That continues to be the forecast for the foreseeable future across East Alabama. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. The Anniston City Council this morning approved a contract for a new city manager. At a brief special called session this morning, the council voted unanimously to hire Kenneth Free as the city's top administrator. The final vote was cast by Mayor Sierra Smith, who announced the appointment and introduced the new city manager. Free is an Anniston native who joined the Army at age 17 and spent most of his career working for the military and the federal government. He was one of 3 finalists interviewed by the council recently for the job. He said that one of his top priorities will be to seek federal grants for city projects, and he believes his years as an administrator for the Department of Housing and Urban Development will help him make that goal a reality. Piedmont police have conducted 2 drug raids in recent days, leading to the arrest of 5 people on various drug-related charges. Those suspects have been charged with a number of crimes, including possession of controlled substances like heroin, meth, and fentanyl, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of marijuana. Officers said they served 2 search warrants related to drug activity and made another arrest following an officer's contact with suspicious individuals. When we come back, several groups are studying a proposal to build a new standalone emergency room to serve local communities.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
The city of Jacksonville has been without an emergency room ever since RMC closed the Jacksonville Hospital more than 7 years ago. Now the Jacksonville City Council is in talks with several groups, including RMC, about the possibility of putting a freestanding emergency room facility on the Jack State campus to serve the entire community. The council voted Monday night to authorize the mayor to negotiate with the university, RMC, and other groups to make that plan a reality. In addition, outgoing council president Tony Taylor said the city has been contacted by Riverview Regional Medical Center of Gadsden about the emergency room project, which has been under discussion now for more than 6 years. Mayor Johnny Smith says the talks are still in the early stages and the city is keeping its options open.
It would be a situation where RMC would be building the facility, have a contractor, they would pay for building, and that developer would own the building. Then Jack State, if they choose to do a building for their infirmary as well, which is kind of their thinking right now, they would lease from that contractor, and RMC would lease from the freestanding emergency room from the contractor and operate it.
Smith says he expects the JSU Board of Trustees to discuss the emergency room proposal when it meets next week. The local forest trail has been closed temporarily because of an overnight fire. Details are coming up next.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Celebrate Halloween with Old Noble. From spooky decor and frightfully fun gifts to cozy touches that make your home the perfect haunted hideaway, Old Noble has everything you need to get into the spirit of the season. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our locally branded merchandise, the perfect treat for showing off your hometown pride this fall. Stop by Old Noble in downtown Anniston today and make this Halloween one to remember.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Forestry officials say a wildfire broke out Monday night on the Heflin Spur of the Pinhoti Trail. The U.S. Forest Service has it contained, but out of caution, the spur will remain closed until further notice. Heflin authorities say Pinhoti Trail hikers who need access to town for resupply can call local officials at 256-201-2876, and a shuttle will bring them in. Officials say safety crews continue their work at the site of the fire, and they will have updates as soon as more information is available. Jacksonville's Parks and Recreation Department will hold its annual pumpkin drop on Wednesday at noon at the city's community center. Think of it like an egg drop, but larger and more festive. Participants can compete individually or in teams of up to 4. Each registration is $10 and includes a pumpkin that weighs about 5 pounds. The pumpkins will be dropped from the top of the fire truck ladder, and the goal is to keep them from splattering when they land. Contestants have 30 minutes to assemble their best pumpkin protection before the official drop begins at 12:30. Participants will bring their own supplies using things like glue, boxes, bubble wrap, tape, cotton, and anything else they believe will protect the pumpkin when it hits the ground. Prizes will be awarded for most creative and safest drop. Well, what's this I hear about a chance of rain this weekend? John Holder's at the Pool Doctor Weather Center, and he's got all the details.
Carl, we're going to have a bit of summertime weather coming to East Alabama over the next couple of days. We'll talk about some very warm temperatures next.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning Mazzarelli fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Here's today's EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Folks, just does not get any better than this. Plenty of sunshine. Look at that blue sky out there today. Not even a cloud in sight. And very warm temperatures. Feeling like springtime across East Alabama instead of fall. Here in the Pool Doctor Weather Center today, reaching 82 this afternoon. Several degrees above the average for this time of year. Not as cool this morning. We were still down at 50 degrees, still below the average, but we were not in the 40s like we were yesterday. And both of these numbers, believe it or not, are going to rise for the rest of the work week. Coming up tonight across the region, very nice weather once again. Nice and pleasant, no chance of rain. Dropping down to about 54 tonight. Just a very good night for weather. Any outdoor activity will be perfect tonight. Coming up tomorrow, more of the same. Sunshine, blue sky, and dry. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're sitting at 65, sunny, and about 79 at lunchtime tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, it's going to feel more like the middle of June instead of the middle of October. We'll have plenty of sunshine at 3 o'clock, and the temperature will be topping out at 85 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. 80s across the board all the way into the weekend. Nighttime lows remaining mainly in the 50s. No chance of rain in the forecast all the way until probably after midnight Saturday night. We do have a chance of rain coming, a little front that's going to move through overnight Saturday night into early on Sunday morning. That is going to provide us with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. That will back temperatures back down into 70s for highs. This is not a big rain event. This is not going to end the drought situation, but we could wind up with as much as half an inch or so of rain during the day on Sunday. After that passes through that front on Sunday, we'll be looking again at cooler weather for the most part, dry weather once again, highs back off into the 70s for a couple of days, but by next Tuesday, we're right back in the 80s across East Alabama. We typically at this time of year are looking to the tropics for some relief from the drought, and we just do not have anything coming. This is Lorenzo way out in the central Atlantic. That is going to move a little bit in this direction, but then curve back out into the North Atlantic. No threat whatsoever to us. And I wouldn't mind a threat. I think most folks would like to have maybe a little tropical storm, not doing any damage, but bringing a lot of rainfall. But we don't see anything like that coming in the next 7 to 10 days at least across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Wednesday weather at a glance, and right back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News with a complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. When we come back after the break, Carl Brady returns with more local news.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.